Hey, how's everyone doing? Rooms are here. Just want to make a quick video talking about some kind of one of my more slightly niche interests in the fighting game community. Uh, for those who don't know, there's a lot of games in Japan, like Japanese arcades, that have like a life like only in the Japanese arcades, and then they sometimes they don't have like home console or PC ports at all. Like they're just in the arcades because people actually go to the arcades in Japan. So, but every once in a while they actually do bring games out of the arcade, and we get home console ports. Best example, most well-known example I think people are gonna know about is Under Night in Birth was on only in arcades for quite a while till it made the leap to console and Steam. So, kind of talking about one of those games right now called Million Arthur Arcana Blood. For those of you who've never heard of it, I wouldn't be surprised if you never have. It's part of a kind of like a media franchise that Square Enix has been making for the last, since 2012 apparently. It has a couple different kinds of games. A card battle game on I assume iOS. Yeah, iOS. There's a virtual reality game and some other stuff. And then more, what I'm specifically talking about is the fighting game, Million Arthur Arcana Blood, once again, which they just announced during a live tournament that is going to be coming to PS4 in Japan. And kind of crossing my fingers that it comes to America, which isn't impossible. We sometimes get weird fucking fighting games, like just look at my copy of Nitro Plus Blasters as an example that I own on my shelf. So, and then they also made a couple announced the new characters, which is kind of what the footage I'm showing now is the two new characters they announced, which I just want to show because I think they look cool. I think the game itself looks pretty cool. And then they also announced Iori from King of Fighters, which is pretty cool. And I hope that kind of means they might be making a bit of a push for the game, as they also announced that one of the characters is coming to SNK Heroines, Tag Team Frenzy, which is not a game I'm currently super interested in, but I do enjoy its novelty, and I'll probably buy it for sheer video making and laughability. It's just kind of goofy looking and fun, which I enjoy. I really enjoy kind of more goofy out there fighting games. So I just wanted to kind of spread the word about this game. Maybe I obviously don't get a whole lot of views on my videos, but I hope just to help spread the news around a little bit about this kind of game. It looks pretty fun, and if we get a PS4 version, even if we don't get a US release, I actually recently figured out how to. I have a Japanese PSN account now. I actually own a fighting game on that I play. Dengeki Bunko, Fighting Climax, Ignition is the game. And yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to once again spread the word about this game. Hopefully, if you hadn't heard about it, maybe this will pique your interest looking at some of the gameplay footage, or maybe if you're interested in SNK Heroines, there's some news for you about the new character, the crossover character, or if you like Iori from King of Fighters, there's some news for you as well. So yeah, and that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.